Amidst the brooding peaks of the Carpathian Mountains, there lay Castle Nocturne, an ancient fortress steeped in shadow and mystery. Its towers scraped the heavens, and its walls whispered tales of dread to the winds that dared brush against its cold stones. In its deepest dungeon, a forgotten chamber held secrets darker than the moonless night. Lord Victor Dragonov, the Lord of Castle Nocturne, was a vampire of ancient lineage. His eyes glowed with the eerie light of immortality, and his presence exuded a terrifying majesty. For centuries, he ruled the castle and the surrounding lands with an iron fist, bound by the curse of everlasting life. Victor, though a figure of grandeur, carried a savage hunger, quelling it with the blood of those unfortunate enough to cross his path. But Lord Dragonov was not alone in his vile reign. Hidden within the blackened heart of the castle, cloaked in an aura of malevolence, dwelled his sister, Lady Isolde. A sorceress of unimaginable power, Isolde wielded black magic with a mastery that sent shivers down the spines of the bravest. She too was bound by the curse of undeath, her beauty frozen in time like an exquisite statue of pure malice. It was said that Isolde's powers grew stronger under the shadow of the blood moon, a rare celestial event that turned the night sky to a menacing red. On such a night, the unwitting fool would be wise to stay away from the castle's silhouette against the horizon. One fateful night, a group of travelers, lost and weary, noticed the foreboding outline of Castle Nocturne through the murky mist. Seeking refuge, they ventured towards the monumental gates, oblivious to the terrors within. The group consisted of Elena, a brave huntress, Brother Tomas, a pious monk, Gregor, a rugged blacksmith, and Anya, a healer with a gentle heart. As they approached the castle, Lady Isolde, sensing their arrival, prepared her dark spells, while Lord Victor's thirst sharpened, foreboding a sinister hunting night. The travelers were greeted with eerie silence as they stepped inside the grand hall. The air was heavy with the scent of decay and something far more sinister. As they made their way deeper into the castle, the stone walls seemed to close in on them, suffocating with an unnatural dread. Suddenly, the torches flickered and died, casting them into impenetrable darkness. Lady Isolde emerged from shadows, her eyes burning with an unholy light. "Welcome, lost souls," she hissed, her voice like velvet laced with poison. "You shall now entertain the lords of this castle." Brother Thomas, summoning his faith, held out his crucifix, but Isolde only laughed, a sound like shattered glass. With a wave of her hand, she bound him in chains of shadow that tightened with every futile prayer. Gregor charged forward with his hammer, but Victor appeared from thin air, catching the weapon with a grip of iron. With monstrous strength, Victor threw Gregor across the room, rendering him unconscious upon impact. Elena, fierce and unyielding, loosed arrows from her silver-tipped bow, but they bounced harmlessly off Isolde's protective magic. Anya, trembling, closed her eyes and began chanting an ancient incantation taught to her by her grandmother. Unfamiliar with the forces she invoked, she inadvertently drew upon the surrounding darkness, creating a shield that protected her from Victor's intent to feast on her blood. A chilling silence ensued as the air crackled with dark energy.
Enjoyed this eerie adventure? Like, share, and subscribe, or I might haunt you for more. See you in the next one.